is instant counter bidding and when to use it? So let's talk about one of the most powerful tools inside NFT Butler, which is instant counter bidding, or also known as ICB. If you ever had a bid instantly outbid after placing it, ICB can help keep you ahead. So let's break down in this video simple terms and show you exactly when and how to use it. Now, ICB is one of the strongest tools in Butler's toolkit, but like I said, only if you know when and how to use it, because it helps you win bids fast, stay competitive, and automate responses when others try to outbid you. Keep in mind, it's not magic and it needs to be set up smartly. So first of all, what is ICB? So ICB is your automated defense system. When another user outbids you, Butler can automatically place a new bid without waiting for your task to run again. It works behind the scenes while your main task is queued, keeping your bids competitive in real time. So what can ICB do and not do? So here on my screen, you can see all of the things that ICB can do. So it can react to token bids outbidding your token tasks. It can react to CTO bids outbidding your CTO tasks on OpenSea only. It can cancel old bids first if you set max active bids. It can be scaled to triple the counter bidding speed with Pro, and it also can instantly update your listing when someone undercuts a collection floor price. So here on the screen, you can see all of the things ICB cannot do. So it can't counter Blur CTO bids because Blur does not support ICB. It can't counter CTO bids if you're running a token task. It can't react if your ICB queue is full. It can't react to bids on other marketplaces besides OpenSea. And it can't place bids above your max bid price. Now, when to turn ICB on? So to enable ICB, you just toggle it while you're creating or editing a task. It's ideal in high volume collections, competitive trade sniping, or situations where you want real-time reactions. It's also useful when you're setting short expiration times because ICB keeps your bids protected while your tasks are waiting to loop. So let's look at token tasks versus CTO behavior dealing with ICB. So ICB behaves differently based on the task type. So for token tasks, it only reacts to other token bids. And for CTO tasks, it reacts to trait offers and collection offers on trait CTOs. Again, which is only on OpenSea. There's no support for ICB on Blur CTOs. CTO counter bids take priority in the ICB queue to ensure fast execution. So it's really important to know what task type you're using and where you are bidding at. So let's talk about performance and ICB queue limits. Now, each ICB task slot can handle around 1,200 token bids per hour on OpenSea. With Pro, Butler can scale up to 3 ICB slots, reaching 3,600 counter bids per hour. Now, Butler follows OpenSea's official rate limits. If you're on Elite, then using 2 wallets is recommended to avoid hitting rate limits. And while running too many tasks with ICB enabled, your ICB queue may overflow and some counter bids may fail to fire in time. That's why we do recommend splitting large tasks into smaller ones, using short expiration times, and only enabling ICB on priority tasks. Also, the smaller your outbidding step, the longer bidding wars will last. Butler's smart outbidding feature helps here because it calculates optimal step sizes to outbid efficiently without wasting your wrapped Ethereum. Now let's touch on some best practices as a recap. So turn on ICB for high competition or time-sensitive tasks. Use short expiration times plus smaller task splits. Prioritize ICB for tasks that need real-time bidding. Enable smart outbidding to avoid long ICB loops. If the same task shows long ICB queues, adjust bids or break them up. And last but not least, don't use ICB on everything. It's not a one-size-fits-all. So that's it for this video on instant counter bidding in NFT Butler. ICB is fast, it's powerful, and it can give you a serious edge if used strategically. So hope you learned a little bit in this video for ICB. Thanks for watching, and may the flips be with you.